All right, let's get right into this. This story is part cosmic detective novel and part message in a bottle. Only, the bottle is a rock a few kilometers wide, and the ocean, well, the ocean is the mind-bogglingly huge space between the stars.
Seriously, just think about that for a sec. What would that even look like? How would we know? Would it be some kind of radio signal? Or maybe some crazy complex math equation popping up on our screens? But here's the thing. It wasn't a signal. It was a physical object, a traveler that had journeyed for maybe millions or even billions of years just to pay our solar system a quick little visit.
So, our story really kicks off with the discovery of this thing, this truly unique object, a visitor from a place we've only ever dreamed of seeing up close. It's got a pretty technical-sounding name, 3I/Atlas, but it actually tells you the whole story in short. The 3I part tells you just how big a deal this is. It's only the third interstellar object we've ever confirmed. Ever. And Atlas? Well, that's just the name of the incredibly sharp-eyed telescope in Chile that spotted it in the first place.
The moment astronomers got a fix on it, they started tracking its path. And what they saw was, honestly, stunning. The speed it was moving, the angle it was coming from, it all pointed to one thing, and there was no doubt about it. This thing was not from around here. It came from the great beyond.
So, okay, once we knew it was an outsider, the next question was pretty obvious. What is this thing? Scientists all over the world pointed basically every instrument they had at it to build a profile. And the first clues they got back were fascinating.
First off, it's big. No, it's really big. The estimates put it anywhere from about 1/3 of a kilometer to over 5 kilometers wide. We're not talking about some little space pebble here. This is a literal mountain flying through our solar system. And this is where it gets really interesting. The chemistry. See, our comets, the ones from our neighborhood, they're mostly water ice. Kind of like giant, dirty snowballs. But 3I Atlas? It's totally different. It is loaded with carbon dioxide, CO2. And that is a massive clue. That's like a chemical fingerprint telling us, hey, I was born in a completely different cellar nursery with totally different ingredients.
And this just shows you the incredible journey it's been on. When scientists looked at its surface, they found damage. Think of it like a cosmic sunburn caused by billions of years of being blasted by deep space radiation. This thing has been wandering the lonely, empty void between stars for an almost unimaginable amount of time.
And speaking of that journey, let's take a look at its path, because it's not here to stay. This is strictly a flyby, a temporary stop on a much, much grander tour of the galaxy. It's on what astronomers call a hyperbolic orbit. The easiest way to think about it is like a cosmic slingshot. It's just moving way too fast and at too sharp an angle for our sun's gravity to grab it and pull it in. So unlike a planet that's stuck in a loop, 3I/Atlas is on a one-way trip. It zips in, swings around the sun, and then heads right back out into deep space.
So here's a quick look at its itinerary. It was spotted in July, and it makes its closest pass to our sun right around Halloween, October 30th. After that, it starts its long goodbye, heading away from us forever. We've got a really short window to study this thing.
Now, of course, anytime you talk about a giant object hurtling through space, there's that one question that always pops into your head, and it's a totally fair one. And the answer is a very clear, very definite no. Don't worry. Scientists have run the numbers, they've tracked its path down to the kilometer. It's going to pass us at a very, very safe distance. So we get to watch this amazing cosmic show with pure scientific curiosity and zero concern. Okay, so it's big, it's ancient, it's from ridiculously far away, and it's not a threat. But why are scientists so unbelievably excited about it? Well, it all comes down to what this visitor actually represents. Just look at this. This is a very, very exclusive club. Before 2017, in all of human history, we had never confirmed a single object from another star system, not one. Then we found Oumuamua, that weird cigar-shaped mystery. A couple years later, 2I Borisov showed up, looking a bit more like a normal comet. And now we have 3I Atlas. It's only the third member. That's how incredibly rare an event this is.
And that's what makes it so unbelievably valuable. For centuries, studying other star systems has been like trying to understand a foreign country just by looking at its postcards. But 3I/Atlas, this isn't a postcard. This is a soil sample. It is a literal piece of another solar system delivered right to our doorstep. We're not just guessing what other star systems are made of anymore, we can actually analyze a piece of one. This is our chance to really get clues about how planets form everywhere else in the galaxy.
And the best part is, this investigation is happening as we speak. The story of 3I Atlas is still being written, and as it gets closer and closer to the Sun, it's revealing more of its secrets every single day.
Right now, astronomers are glued to their telescopes. They're watching its tail of gas and dust get bigger as the sun's heat starts to cook its surface. They're trying to rewind its path to see if they can figure out exactly which star it came from. And get this, there's even a wild theory that it might be generating its own light, not just reflecting the sun's. The mystery is still unfolding.
And that really just leaves us with this final thought. We've only managed to spot 3 of these interstellar travelers so far. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What else is out there, silently cruising through the dark, carrying the secrets of a million other worlds?